Bradfield's bee yard. Let's do some bee stuff. The crepe myrtles in front of the house are starting to turn fall colors, and it's a really nice bright orange. I'm actually a little surprised at how much the honeybees enjoy and work the crepe myrtles in the area. But we're not going to talk about the crepe myrtles today. What I want to talk about is that barn in the background there. It's late October in Harnett County, North Carolina, and there's not a whole lot really going on with the honeybees. So I've been thinking about some winter projects, fall and winter projects. And we had this barn moved here probably 20 years ago, early 2000s. And I had all intentions of rebuilding this and putting a wraparound lean-to on it and just making it a nice barn in our front yard. But it's sat for many years now, and you can see the rot has gotten a little more worse over the years. So we've got rot right here. Well, we've got a lot of rot up at the top, goes all the way through, but most of it's been protected by the metal roofing that they put up, the 5V metal. Around on this side, you can see where the chimney used to be when they would heat the tobacco. The foundation, of course, is what we put up when we had the barn moved here. This side's in pretty good condition. Other than that 5V coming off, there's really not any rot that I can see on this side. Now on the back side though, it's a little different. It has that 5V protecting it also, but this side over here, it's quite rotten. So as you can see here, this stuff is just falling out. The whole thing actually is not even resting on this part. So there's several logs there that have to be replaced in some form or fashion. And on this side is well protected. All the 5V stuff, tin, has not fallen off on this side. So I'm hoping that when I pull that 5V off, I'll find that there's really nothing that needs to be replaced on that. But you know, time will tell, I suppose. So on the inside, when we peek inside, there's some of the old equipment from when they would have gas flames at the bottom to heat the tobacco. So initially it was heated by a chimney. They would have wood, I'm sure, burning to heat it up. And then they eventually upgraded to gas. And then eventually the old tobacco barns just really got outdated. And then now they're, for the most part, useless except for what I want to do with it. So looking through, you can see there's that big hole in the front. I think I can repair it, but I'm not real sure exactly how I'll do it. I don't have a whole bunch of old logs lying around. This side over here that still has all of the V metal on the side of it is solid. This side over here is really solid. And the back side, it's pretty good, except for this side right here, as I had mentioned. Let me see if I can push this. You'll see it's not even resting on this. It's just really loose. So we got a bunch of junk stored in here. I've got some cinder blocks up there in the front. What I did a couple weeks ago is I had to jack it up in a couple spots and put the pressure treated lumber underneath where the logs come in contact with the cinder blocks. I got it jacked up. I still got a few gaps underneath. I think I can handle that. The space in here is roughly 15 by 15. I think that would make a pretty good honey house. What do you guys think? We've outgrown our kitchen, and I just need to have some other place to keep the honey. I'd like to put a wraparound lean-to, all four sides, and get it in. If nothing else, if I don't have it as a honey house, I think it'd be at least really good for storage. So what do you guys think? Is it worth my time? Should I convert it to a honey house? Let me know in the comments below.